So if you're new to setting up casino heists, you've come to the right channel, my friends, because we're going to be going through everything that you need to know about setting up the Pacific, which is going to be the aggressive mode here in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, during the recording time, I believe that we did have diamonds 100%. So the very first thing that we're going to end up doing is doing our scoping, right? So we got to go over there and we got to make sure that we got something good. Now, just to let you know how it goes down for the scoping here, which just to let you know, this is my arcade. Every single time I scope, I got to go to the observatory because of the location. You guys may have a different location of your arcade, and then just to go ahead and get away with this and not getting the cops, we can go ahead and like pop up on our phone and hack. Because otherwise you can kill this person, but you're going to end up getting the cops, right? And then you're going to have to lose the cops. So we're going to the casino right now, and we got to do the scoping. Once again, let's talk about the loot here. Cash is the worst thing that you can get. Paintings, second best. Gold, third best. And then it comes up to diamonds, but I don't think diamonds are going to be in the game anymore because I think that Rockstar has kind of like ended up removing those until they implement them back into the game. But for me right now, during the recording time, I was able to get some diamonds. So we're getting out of here. Yeah, you guys just got to search around and do your scoping. That's it. Oh, got caught on a tree again. All right, back to the arcade. So once again, I told you that we are going to be doing the aggressive mode, which we've already done the big con. And then after this, we're going to be setting up and doing the silent and sneaky. So I can walk everybody through everything that you need to know, some do's and some don'ts potentially. And then also, we're going to have a lot of options over there on that second board. What's going to be the things that we have to do for this, and what's going to be the things that we're not necessarily going to have to do. All right, so we got Gunner, we got Cars, and we got a hacker here. Let's go and choose Avi Schwartz, which you get for killing and destroying all of the radio jammers. He is by far the best hacker, which will give you the most time. And then after that, we're going to have to go after our delivery cars, which, just to let you know, too, nothing fancy, 5%. And this is aggressive, okay? So we got to keep that in mind. Now, another thing that I'm going to be doing for the weapons is we're going to be going after Patrick McCreary, okay? You can unlock him by finding the police van out in Paleto Bay, rescuing Packy and another assailant, and just basically delivering that, and then that unlocks Packy. We'll have some videos hopefully listed down below if I don't forget about it, but I kind of do sometimes. Sorry about that. All right, guys, so we got, let's just go ahead and get this started here. There's a lot of stuff to go through. So we will have to get guns. We will have to get cars. We're going to have to get the hacker thing. We're going to have to get a bunch of other stuff. So right here, let's go ahead and just get the cars real quick. We're going after these, okay? So whether you're doing this solo and or with a friend, because these setups are more bent on you doing them with a friend, although all the setups here for the casino can be done completely solo, but there's going to be a lot of legwork. So the first thing we're doing is we got to go get these two cars from the lockup. You guys may have a different spot or a different setup than me. Want to move that car out of the way. We're going to grab this, and then the cops shouldn't see us. So just watch this. Then we're just going to get out of there. And then there's the last one. We're just going to turn that in. Bam. Pretty easy. You will get cops and things like that after you're doing this stuff. And whoever you can call, or whenever you can call Lester, you definitely want to be doing that. All right, next thing's next. Let's go after Patrick McCreary's guns. These are like by far some of the best loadouts you can get, and it only is going to cost you like an extra 3%. You don't want to be going in there aggressive with crappy guns. You want to be going in there with some better guns. Patrick McCreary, once again, is only going to charge 8% for these amazing guns. So first things first, got to go to a location, maybe different than mine. There are different potential setups that you could be doing here, depending on who you're using and what type of guns that you are getting. So blast our way in here. Go ahead and grab that. That's going to give us the details of where the plane is. Blow up the plane. And there you go. It's going to drop two of these. But guess what? It's right by my arcade. And I got a Mark II oppressor. So it's going to make it really easy to nab those and just turn them back in. So you guys, we got our cars. We got our guns. Now let's go after the hacker, which can be a little bit annoying. So we're going to go to this location. I'm just going to go ahead and light it up with Mark II missiles and destroy everybody here. We're going to find the package, which is going to be on this dead body. So don't mind touching dead bodies. We have to do that in GTA. All right, we got that. Now, you guys may have a different mission because I know one of them, like, sends you out to the server farm, and that is already gone over, I believe, in the big con that we were doing. So we're just going to run around here until we end up finding the briefcase. Got the briefcase. Time to leave. Now, notice that I parked my Mark II oppressor right outside. Why? Because no matter what, you're going to get caught on the way out. Might as well just take your something like assault shotgun, blast them, get on the Mark II oppressor, turn it in, and we're done with that. Now, we got all this other stuff that we got to get through. All right, so we're going to do this one. This is going to take us out to this building right here. We're going to have to go inside, and we got to find a couple different items, which once again, luckily, I have a friend here helping me because like what I said earlier in the video, remember, is these setups can be done completely solo, but, yeah, it helps having a friend set them up. It just goes a lot faster. All right, so let's set up the next thing here, which will go after this. It's like a hacking device, basically. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can do this. Potentially, the more faster way is you take this bus and you blow it up, right? You blow it up and you fly like a helicopter in here. I'm trying to do this the silent and sneaky way without getting us busted, technically. So you can do this, just to show you kind of like talk about both ways. We got to go to the guard tower over here. You have to do the same thing. Get this guy. Don't shoot him. You want to melee him. Even though I use a suppressed weapon, I am still busted. We got the thing, but then now we're trapped in the prison having to shoot our way out of here, which is insane, by the way. Go get yourself stuck in the prison and have a shootout in there. It's pretty crazy. All right, now next thing's next. Let's go over here. We have to get these two items for sure, so we're going to go after this one. Leads you out to this location, destroy everybody, grab the packages. It's pretty straightforward for this one, and I don't think that we're going to end up getting the cops, which is pretty nice. So we get those packages, and we turn them in. Now, the next thing that we should probably go after is the vault explosives, because that is something that has a starred, like, check mark on there, and it's not necessarily optional. We have to do that. Yeah, this one I don't like. So this one right here has to deal with the scuba gear, swimming down into the ocean. It's kind of annoying. Let's grab the scuba gear real quick. Let's head on out into the ocean. I think that was something floating in the air back there. I don't know, bro. We already talked about how buggy this game is, right? So we swim on down. Gotta have the scuba gear, otherwise you might drown. Let's go ahead and pick up the thing that we need to pick up. And let's get the F out of here. Back to the arcade. Got another one done. All right, now, more optional stuff, okay? This is what we're going for. The reason that we're going for the drill is because it's going to make it a lot easier to get into the casino. With the drill, which, once again, is an optional thing, but I would just go get it. And when you guys do get it, take it into where I'm going. Do not go to the yellow thing. Just take it in where I'm going, right here. Right next to the casino, you guys. Showed it on the map. And once again, at any point in time that you can call Lester while you're doing these awful setups, and you can get the cops away from you, you need to do that. Not a lot of options, though. All right, what else we got here? Okay, so we went after the, we went after the one thing. We don't need to do Duggins. Well, yeah, we're going to have to do Duggins, actually. Yeah, for this one, we have to do Duggins. Get a Sparrow helicopter and or get, like, a Hydra jet. If you guys are doing this by yourself, then, like, a Hydra jet or something like that. Actually, the Raja would work really good, I think, because it actually hovers. And it's a really great jet anyways. And then from here, basically, we're just going around the map. And I want to let you guys know this, too. If you don't kill them all, it doesn't matter. They'll be there, okay? You have to kill all of them. If you think you're not going to be able to get all of them, hurry up and, like, restart, right? All right, we got all this crap. Now, for the key card, we're only going after number 2, right? Number 2 is the best. It's going to gain access to all the places that we need to go ahead and get into, which is, once again, optional, but you guys are going to have to go after key card number 2. Trust me, it's going to help you out a whole bunch. So we're over at the graveyard, and we gotta steal a hearse. After we steal the hearse and get away from the cops, we gotta take it to the morgue. Now from here, before you go into the morgue, think about calling out a vehicle. Why? Because when we get out of here, we're gonna have to get on one of our vehicles and get the hell out of here. So let's do that. Let's go inside the morgue. My scuba suit. Come on. Oh, we had another player that we had to wait for. All right. Once you get into the morgue, just fish around for a dead body. There he is. Pat him down. And get whatever we need off. There's a key card, because that dude's dead. Was that Philippe? I don't know who that was. That was the old, yeah. Back here. You guys, we're done. We're ready to go. We did everything that we needed to do. Now, it's time to show you. We got a lot of different options here, but we're going to drill our way in, even though it's not necessarily the funnest way. It is the faster way. And then for the exit, doesn't matter. You can choose your own exit. And then, of course, we always want the high priority, right? We're always going for high priority. We want the big bucks. All right. So it looks like we're about ready to go. I'm doing this with 3 people. You could do it with 2. You could do it with 4. But just keep this in mind, too. The more people that you do this with, potentially the less money you're going to make, because you got to share money with people and, like, you know what I'm saying? An extra 15% going towards someone else instead of in your pocket can be a nice little chunk of money. So you might want to think about that too. Like, it's best just doing this for the most amount of money is just, honestly, you being the host, yeah, and not a lot of people with you. But hey, we're doing it with 3 people. I know these guys. They're all right. They're going to watch my back in here. So once we start this up, depending on where your guys' arcade location is, we're going to drive to the casino. So let's do that real quick. Got to hop in this vehicle right here. Once again, this is aggressive. So we're going in there, guns blazing, explosions happen. If we have explosions, that might happen. And we're getting caught no matter what. Actually, just to let you know too, doing the aggressive mode is actually one of the, well, it's one of the least times that you get to have like the less time in the actual vault. Because the most amount of time that we get is going to be with Silent and Sneaky, and then it's going to be the Big Con, and then after that is going to be Aggressive, which a lot of the times you probably won't notice a lot of people running Aggressive, even though I feel Aggressive is a lot easier than Silent and Sneaky. Because, like, you're going in there guns blazing anyways. Like, it doesn't matter. You're already caught as soon as you go in there. So just follow the path that we're going. We're driving right towards the drill. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to take a right. And we're going to go into the tunnel. This is going to get us into the vault super fast. And remember this, too. Dudes, I chose Packy. Packy hooked us up with some good guns. Yeah, Packy's always, like, has some of the best stuff. And he's a lot cheaper than that other dude, like Chef or whatever his name is. So from here, we're getting out the ride. We're going in through the drilled tunnel, even though we don't get to see any animation of that. Maybe that was done when we were sleeping or something. All right, jump your way through the tunnel as fast as you can. Jump. Jump, because jumping makes you go faster in GTA 5. We'll see if that's going to be a mechanic in GTA 6. All right, set the bomb. Explosion number 1. Let's get in through this hole. Come on, through the hole. Oh. All right, now it's to the vault. This is where we, a little bit careful, maybe. We don't want to die. We got some extra armor, though. I believe that we ended up getting. I don't even know if we got the extra armor. I think we did. Oh, maybe we didn't go for the extra armor. No, I think we didn't. We just went for the Duggins thing. Or maybe we did go for the extra armor. Look, if you get the reinforced armor, you can take a lot more damage. Do you need it? No, you don't. You just need to know how to shoot people and eat snacks. Get in here! What are you doing out there? All right, time to swipe the key cards. Get ready. It's about swipe time. We call this the old swipe and wipe. All right, jump. You gotta jump. Do you think this would work in real life? Down the long corridor. Hallway? I don't know what it is. Alright, so here we go. Time to thermite that door. Because we got these earlier, right? The setup's not that bad. It can be a little bit time consuming. This is what I was saying earlier. If you had somebody to help you with the setups, it makes it that much easier, that much faster. Because you can already have somebody like floating around the map, right? In like a Raja jet. Bam! Time to get paid, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get in there and get that money. So right now, all of us are going to a door and we are thermiting it. All three of us. Now, while you're thermiting a door, you're not going to be able to pick anything up. But notice, all of us right now, we're getting ready to pick up after this. So all of us just need to do one door, and then after that, get ready to start picking up. Like, you should do this for if there's 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people. You need, like, everybody to get doors open. After that, it's pickup time, right? Because all the doors will be open. And one reason that I do like doing aggressive is because there is literally no hacking if you set it up like this. You have nobody doing any hacking. But once again, you can see on the timer there, we don't have the most amount of time in here. And an extra minute, that would like help us a lot, potentially. I would say too, if you had like a 4th, and you guys know that the 3 are going to be able to get all the stacks of whatever you guys got in here, then yeah, you need to potentially have somebody drilling. Although it's going to be a lot better, I think, on like, potentially if you wanted the most amount of time in here, it would be getting in here, silent and sneaky, with 4 people. And then you'd have the most amount of time. And then don't forget this too, people. Even on aggressive, we're already caught, right? So as long as we want to have snacks and we can eat snacks in the gas, we can stay in here. But that means that, like, you know, you're not going to be able to eat snacks like while you're picking things up. So like, keep that in mind. But like, you can keep picking stuff up, and as long as your health is okay and you can just keep eating snacks, you're going to be okay in the gas. And this would be like the only one that would be okay to do this in, because this is aggressive. Once again, they already know we're here. They already know we're in the vault right now. They know what we're here for. We're for the diamonds, and we need to get out of here. I don't know why my characters just started jumping like a madman. 24 seconds. I think it's time to go. We don't have much time. I'm gonna pick up just a little bit. Like what I said before, because the gas is coming in, and it takes the gas a while to kill you, right? So technically, even though the timer's gonna go off, we're already caught here. Okay? But I'm gonna dip out right now, it looks like. We already got someone leaving. I'll get out of here too, I guess. But I just wanted to like talk to you guys about the gas. Like, seriously. As long as you're eating snacks, you're not gonna die in there. And you can see, like, there's a little bit of a level here for the timer. Okay, well, that doesn't matter anyways. Because once again, we're already busted. So one of my friends is in there, picking up more stuff, spamming snacks on the way out. The gas, not gonna get us. Don't you think that it'd be smart enough to like bring some gas masks in here or something like that? All right, here we go. Time to jump out. We're already busted, and we gotta get out with the cash now. So I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna end up doing that real quick. Just jump our way out of here. All right, right here is going to be the shootout. So I think what we're going to end up doing is going for the elevator and then getting that cash on the way out. So there is cash on the second floor up here, and we're going after that right now. That could be like up to like $90,000 potentially. And on silent and sneaky, I think you get to hit it twice. Got that guy. Go for headshots, people. Do not shoot them in the body. They can take a lot of damage. Hey! Scared that guy. He's just patrolling the hallway, and then all of a sudden, he died. Move it, everybody in the elevator. We gotta get out of here right now. Why are you yelling? Everybody just calm down. All right. So, since there's 2 of us, we're not gonna glitch inside there. I'm not gonna show you how to do that. That's cheating. Now, have everybody out here running and gunning for a second. Clear up the hallways. Now, one of my buddies is gonna go over there. He's gonna press the button, while another buddy is gonna watch his back. Literally, all you gotta do is just hold the button long enough for me to get in there, because there is a button in there. So if you did this with like 2 people, see, here's the cash. We're gonna get some extra money. Let's do that. Let's get some extra money. See, there's like a little green button over there off to the left. You see, it's like the very tiny. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like right over there. So if the door closes, we can just use the green button and we can get out of here. We're not like stuck in here. I don't know some of these lock boxes either. I don't understand like why Rockstar wouldn't allow us to like get into some lock boxes, you know? Grabbing the monies. We're looking good, people. All right, now let's get out of here. I mean, if it's worth setting up, it's worth grabbing that money every time. We're already caught. All we gotta do is kill people. It's just a straight run for the back. Guy behind me! Shoot him! Jeez, I came out of the freaking door there. You guys gotta watch my back. When I go left, I need someone going right. You watch the left, I got the right. We're getting paid tonight. All right, we're good to go. Now it's gonna be the method of getting to the helicopter and escaping via the airway. The only way, the best way, honestly, right? It's the best way. If you don't ever get the actual, you know, I would say helicopter, you could just have somebody wipe, restart, go back and get the helicopter then, and or just hit up the tunnels under the map. All right, we're going over, it looks like. We're using the fence method because we've already been caught, and this is the way in which we get shot less. This is why people run this way, because there's a whole gob of SWAT team members right overside this bush, and they will shoot you. They will shoot you bad. I'm already getting shot at right now. It's okay. We'll just eat some snacks, eat some candy bars. We're gonna be good. Drink a soda pop. All right, right up here is gonna be like a doucher. Need to shoot him in the face. There you go. That's happening. There's gonna be 2 guys around the corner here. Get ready to shoot them. I'll get ready to shoot them. Right around here. 2 dudes down here. 2 dudes. Get them. Run. Jump over here. We're going for the helicopter. It's a daring escape. We're making away with the money. The treasure. Where's the car? We gotta get a car. So for a second, it looks like we're lost. We're looking for a car, though. There's a car up here, I think. In the parking lot. We gotta go all the way up here. They don't even know where we are, bro. Like, they're not even here. They don't even know. We gotta get out of this area, though. Here's a good car. It looks like it's a little bit of a luxury vehicle. We might have air conditioning. All right, so now we turn the radio on to a good station, and we go to the police station. Watch out now. You're gonna be getting shot at. They don't like people like us. That's all right, though. We'll get away. Hey, buddy. Think like all my tires are popped right now. All right, right over here. This is where we're going, folks. This is where we're going. In here, and then up here, and then this way. Then we're going this way. Jump up. Everybody, watch out for that corner. It's a doozy. Because you can jump off and, like, die on the other side, and that's not any good, right? Alright, so, fortunately, the helicopter happens to be here. Shoot the window. Oh, it's not here. It's not here. You guys, the helicopter is not here. We got to go to the train tunnels, and we got to get away doing that method. So here we go, it looks like. Or we could just have one of our friends take the easy way out, like I said before. All right, so I told one of my friends to take the easy way out, so we can just restart. We're not worried about the elite challenge. We're worried about the helicopter, because we don't want to take 9 minutes to drive all the way out to Paleto Bay, bro. No, we're going to take a helicopter. So, we're just going to simply restart. It's fine. Unless you're actually going after the elite challenge, you don't want to do this. Because if you do something like this, yeah, you can get the helicopter to spawn back in. But the bad thing about it is you're probably going to lose your elite challenge, which will get you an extra bonus money by completing that. So, like, is it worth going after the elite challenge and not getting shot or failing or doing anything like that? Yeah, but you know what? The world that we live in here in Los Santos is not a perfect one, but we try to do our best. Now, right now, we're just going to run this way. We're going to go back to the helicopter. All right, so here we go. Let's go. So the helicopter is here this time. Once again, just have somebody shoot that first little window there for the pilot side, and then you don't have to take your elbow and mess your elbow up by smashing open the window. You can get right inside, and then from here, once again, we are going to be making our daring escape using a helicopter, which is by far one of the best methods. So here we go. We're going all the way out. Now, if you keep flying this direction, you're going to end up losing the police very quickly. Hopefully very quickly. So we got the cops after us. Hold on now. Oh, there you go. Slam down. Touchdown bonus. I don't think we got the elite challenge done, though. And for some reason, it gave me last place. Whatever. We ended up getting a nice little chunk of money out of there. Overall take, 2.3. And then my take is going to be $1 million. Not bad. Even though, once again, not necessarily the best way of making money, but that still is a nice chunk of money to be made. So we went over some tips, we went over some tricks. In the long run, and at the end of the day, it's up to you on how you want to run this stuff. Particularly if it's good, bad. But from there, if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful in any way, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content. Go check out more videos just like this that'll help you out making money here in Grand Theft Auto Online. And thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace!